What's up, folks? It's Matt here, Silver Star Outdoors, and it is Wednesday morning. We're going to do an early Western Wednesday for you guys this morning. I got the door locked so nobody can walk in on me. I want to show you guys a couple things that came into the store this past week, and a truly iconic rifle from the late 1850s, or that's when it was modeled after, the late 1850s model. Truly an amazing rifle, and it very well could have been, you know, the rifle that won the Civil War. I don't know. I wasn't there. We'll have to ask the sheriff. He was there, I'm sure. So I'm going to show you guys a couple things that just came in, and I hope you're having a great Wednesday. And if not, come on in here. You can have a great Wednesday in here. All right, let me show you guys this real quick. Have you guys ever seen Halo, or have you ever played the game Halo, or have you ever seen the movie Aliens? So this was what this gun reminds me of. This is a IWI Tavor. Let me see if I can get that all in there. It's IWI Tavor, Israeli made 12 gauge with a rotating cylinder. So push this button right here, and this cylinder rotates. So you got, each tube will hold 5 rounds. So a total of 15 rounds there. And if you're clever, and I know you are, you can hold a couple rounds right here, one on each side. So very small, compact 12 gauge. Let's see if I can do this here. Just to kind of show you how big this thing is. It's very compact, very manageable. Now here's the kicker with this thing. The sheriff actually shot this and said that the recoil on it is not that bad. So you got you a big old rubber butt pad back here, charging handle. Again, there's those side ports that you can load up the magazines. If you're clever, you can throw another shell right here. Of course, this is the lever here that will allow you to change the magazine tubes over. So 17 rounds if you're clever, 15 rounds. And it also has choke capabilities as well. Now this is a used one, so the sheriff did shoot this one. So he brought this in to me, and he wants to see if anybody else wants to go to the future with a futuristic gun like this. So the IWI Tavor, well under the new price. So I think new, these go for around 1,100 clams, somewhere in that area. It's well under that. So if you're looking for a home defense fire shotgun, or if you're looking to go to an alien world of some sort, that might be the gun for you right there. I think that's probably the one I would choose if I was going to an alien world. All right, we haven't seen these in a while. These are really cool guns, really well built guns. This is a Just Right Carbine 9mm AR platform style carbine for the most part. It's a 16.5-inch barrel, if I'm not mistaken. It's got thread suppressor, or thread covers on the front, so you can put a suppressor on it or a muzzle brake, whatever you choose. The great thing about these guns, and of course they are super well built, very, very solid guns. Cool thing about these guns is that reciprocating handle, that charging handle right there is reciprocating. That and that plate can be shifted over here to the other side to make it a truly left-handed or right-handed shooting gun. Truly ambidextrous. You can even change over the magazine release here to the other side. So if you are looking for a rifle, carbine rifle of some sort, pistol caliber or carbine, and you're trying to find one that doesn't throw shells in your face if you're a left-handed shooter, this is the one you want, and it's super well built gun. Got the little red dot up there on the top, so you can do some acquisition with that. It's got the adjustable stock, just like an AR. Basically, the rear end of it's just like an AR stock, buffer tube, all that good stuff. AR hand grip. This one uses Glock magazines, so you know you're always going to be able to find magazines for this one. This one's going to come with, I think, two 30 round and like a 15 round magazine or something like that. Very cool, very slim little pistol caliber carbine. So 9mm. I know they make these also in 40 and 45 caliber. So, but it's very well built, very solid, and truly a great gun. Speaking of things that are well built, I don't know if we have any military collectors out there, especially old military collectors, but we just got in a couple of really well built from around the 1940s era. This is a P-38. This one is if I'm not mistaken, it's a matching numbers P-38. Comes with 2 magazines and the leather holster there, the traditional leather holster. Very, very solid gun. You can tell when a gun was made in the 40s or 50s or 60s because it was made with steel, a lot of metal, a lot of durable parts, and this is no exception right here. Fantastic gun for that era. Fantastic shooting gun as well. Beautiful, beautiful condition for a gun that's from the 40s. This one is also from the 40s. Let's see if I can get this camera to sight in there. It says 1940 stamped right there on the receiver. This is, of course, a Luger. This is a 9mm Luger. It's a matching numbers Luger, and it's in fantastic condition. There is a scratch right there. But, you know, the cool thing about these is you can see all the numbers match from everywhere. The number is stamped virtually everywhere on this gun. Plenty of proof marks all over it. Very unique, very cool gun. These guns go for a little bit of money. But if you are a true collector of old German technology, older military style or military firearms, you know, this is probably one of those gems you're looking for, the German Luger right here. So very cool gun. You know, it's got a little price tag to it, but very well built and very solid gun. All right, I was looking around. There's another pistol I was going to show you guys. I can't find it, and I'm not sure where it is. It's around here somewhere. Oh well, I'll show it to you in a little bit if I can find it. But I want to get Western with you guys. Probably towards the latter part of the Old West, but it's definitely part of the Civil War era. So towards the late 1850s, this rifle came into being. So now, not this specific one. This is a Uberti copy of the iconic Henry 1860 rifle. So this is a fantastic rifle. I mean, it's just, you know, magazine fed. This was like this was like space age compared to the old musket and ball back in the day. So this one has, of course, this beautiful, beautiful wood on the end here. I'm not sure what kind it is. I'll have to look to see. The brass receiver and this huge, big blue barrel, beautiful shape. It's got the ladder sight right here, so you can take those long-range shots. As long range as it'll go anyway. This is chambered in 45 Long Colt. So these were chambered originally in 44-40 and then the 45 Long Colt. So truly a piece of history right here. Although this is a Uberti copy, the Henry models of this go for, you know, $2,500 to $2,600. This one is nowhere near that. This one is the Uberti copy, but still a very faithful rendition copy and a very well-made firearm that will function flawlessly. Let me get that out here. You know, it's got the latch right here for the lever to keep it locked up. Of course, you got your magazine tube right here. I think this will hold like 16 rounds of 45 Long Colt. This is like the falling block model, so you crack that up, and then the block is going to come down, and then the elevator, I guess you call it the elevator, but basically going to pop the shell up in there, and you're ready to go. I'm not saying this gun won the Civil War, but it wasn't too much longer after this gun was introduced that the Civil War was over. So it was run in limited numbers during the 1860s. Not everyone could afford this type of gun in the 1860s. Not everyone can afford it now, as a matter of fact. I mean, it is worth a little bit of money right here. But the Uberti version of the Henry 1860, very beautiful rifle. This one comes with the original box. I believe all the original paperwork and everything is in there. Fantastic rifle right here. So if you're looking for a Uberti copy of the 1860 Henry, this is it right here, guys. You might want to snag this one before the day is up. These things don't have a tendency to last long, especially if certain people see them. They will snag them up quick, and it's a beautiful, beautiful rifle. It would make anyone a fantastic addition to their collection, whether they are Old West collector or, just in general, just general collector. I was looking around here earlier. I had another pistol I was going to show you guys, but I couldn't find it. Wait a minute. Here it is. Silly me. I was wearing it. This is a Rock Island 10 millimeter. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 10 millimeter. I know a lot of you are. This is the Rock Island. This is the Ultra TAC FS, I think is what it's called, or the TAC Ultra FS. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, this is the M1911A1 FS Tactical. So, very, very solid gun. You got the rail on the front here, fiber optics rear front sight, contrast rear sight. G10 grips, which feel fantastic if you're holding it and shooting it, and it's got a perfect amount of weight for shooting in 10 millimeter. Now, 10 millimeter is no slouch. I've heard a lot of people say that if they are in bear country, they're going to want 10 millimeter. I guess for that matter, you could probably carry it, anywhere. I mean, if you have any kind of threat, 10 millimeter is probably going to take care of it. So, this is a full-size gun. It's got a great, great feel to it, and it is going to come with this shoulder rig. So let me see if you can see this here, but so this is an all-leather shoulder rig. So chest rig is what they call it a lot of times. This is the way you want to carry a heavy gun right here. And this one is got a little weight to it, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing if you're going to shoot that 10 millimeter. This is probably what you want to be carrying or wearing, if you're in country where there may or may not be large carnivores or large creatures that could attack you. So, but this right here, guys, this is the Rock Island FS Tactical with a leather chest rig holster. So this is in store today. You can come in and take a look at this. Or you take a look at this. You may not want to take a look at this, but you can take a look at this. So, guys, that is it for today, Western Wednesday. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. It's going to be cold and rainy outside. Don't even bother going into work. Just come on in here. We'll talk Western. We'll talk futuristic if you want. We'll talk futuristic about this shotgun over here. Or if you want to get, old military style. Anyway it goes, guys. Silver Star Outdoors, we love you guys. We hope you have a great Wednesday, and we hope it's Western, or a little bit Western for you guys. You guys take care and have a fantastic week.